Alba Berlin players have to get used to a couple of feet difference on that three-point shot. And there's Tony Parker taking it inside.
His uncanny.
Jonas Wolfart-Botterman checked into the game. And there's Parker again. And then Duncan steals the inbound. And the Spurs go up 18-6. And Alba Berlin needs a timeout.
Alba fits here in the early going. Oh, it gets everybody problems, let's be honest.
Yeah, there's a lot of NBA teams that say the same thing.
Exactly.
Haynes knocked that off the rim. And then Alba staying with it and able to score that time. Bellinelli really emerged as a three-point threat over the years. Taking it to the rim that time, and Baines cleans it up.
Oh, the ball movement, and then you're able to drive the ball. You attract defenders, and if they don't block the shot, you get an opportunity to rebound.
And Voigt. Hammonds to the rim strong. Cleaned up by Gaffey, the former UConn Husky.
Certainly well-deserved. He's the future of the franchise.
Alex King hitting a three. That's his second of the game.
They realize that. I don't think it took the game 3 to realize that, Chris. I think they felt that throughout the last year, even halfway through 2 years ago. As another impressive drive by Cliff, defense by Akeem Vargas, digging in.
Bonner.
You don't see Bonner dribble it much.
Leonard going to work over the smaller Hammonds.
Got to his spot that time. Got his foot in the paint, and when he was able to pivot, made it a 10-footer. Clifford
Hammonds was the defensive player of the year in the Bundesliga last year.
And NBA player.
Leonard starting to force a little bit. Banic to the other end. And Alba Berlin. Tony Parker. Switched off. They just cannot keep him out of that blue painted area. And the Spurs go up by 7, and a foul is called. Parker will have a chance to the three-point.
To drive the ball, we talked about Tony Parker. Why not have 2 guys that can do that? Look at that.
Alba Berlin has somebody that can do it, and it's Renfro.
He is as well known as really many of the players.
Renfro inside.
Pretty offense that time. Back.
And their first lead since the opening moments of the game. Tony Parker pirouetting down the lane, but it's tipped in by Danny Green, and the Spurs regain the lead. Tony Parker takes a seat. Wide open Diaw.
Defensive break.
Wagner rejected it. A couple of long-range jumpers as well. Duncan going to work inside.
That was impressive on McLean.
And then Parker fell down. Turnover. Renfro to the other end.
And the best basketball I had seen maybe ever.
Well, they took the last 3 games of that series, and by 15 or more in every game, and a little more of that. Cleveland Cavaliers this year, longtime coach in Europe, and Maccabi.
Remember, there was those guys that really kind of
coaching in Europe, as opposed to Ettore Messina, who's a European coach trying to coach in the United States. But Parker, you see, driving and penetrating and scoring right there, but 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. And the runner goes down for Cliff Hammonds.
Playing hard as Alba.
Alba Berlin looking to take the lead. McLean inside, and he gives them the lead. Green. Ginobili, long 3. Hits his first field goal in the preseason, get them involved, and then sort of wean them off as the camp goes along, as the shot goes down there for Redding.
A lot of conditioning out of it. You can really build up the wind of your players.
Runner by Bellinelli goes down, and Hammonds penetrating. Soft floater is good for Cliff Hammonds.
That was impressive.
Hammonds backs it out. Inside it goes to Gaffey, and Gaffey able to score inside.
And they seal. Can Duncan seal to get the ball? Look at that touch pass. You saw it coming.
And Duncan with a finish. Diaw with the touch pass. And that goes down, and San Antonio. Rebounded, though, by McLean. McLean forcing his way inside, and he'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play and a chance to tie the game.
Outstanding effort again by McLean, working the glass. He's been doing that all half.
Diao. Parker bobbled it. 2 to shoot. Launches and connects from 3.
Wow, wow.
Parker, Ginobili, Duncan all still on the floor with Diao and Leonard. They get it inside to Parker off the great feed. Berlin. Redding backs up 3. Good. It's a 1-point game with 5.1 seconds to go. Duncan will inbound. Parker, Ginobili, Diao and Green out there. And the ball stolen away. Berlin with a chance to win it. They do! Wow! McLean with the game winner, and Alba Berlin stuns the defending NBA champions.
Wow, great effort. They get the turnover on the side out of bounds. They forced the turnover, and McLean with one of the biggest baskets he's ever made. The 15-foot runner at the buzzer. Wow.
Finishes with 18 points and 10 rebounds. Key player in the second half as Sasha Abramovich pushes all the right buttons in the second half of this game. And Alba Berlin